Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Uncover. My name is Enea Sam Jr. and in this edition of Uncover we are going to be talking with we're going to be having a one-on-one discussion with the CEO of Afripub. She was featured in the previous edition of the Uncover, but we really want to get in-depth knowledge and have an interaction and ask her questions that are essential to her business. Right here with me is Mrs.
Benedicta Edna Amwa.
All right. So we've featured you on the first episode or edition of the Uncover, and in that first edition we heard you say a lot about your product, about your business, but we really want to know your motivation. What is the brain behind you coming up with this idea? Because I understand that there are certain times that you might be having challenges and going through a lot of stress and all of that, and you feel like you want to give up on this product. Want to know what is your motivation, what keeps you going, and what has been your greatest disappointment, and if you want to change anything, if you want to do something differently, what would it be?
That's a whole lot in one question. Well, I'll say that my motivation, it's all about quality, it's all about nutrition and a good health. Yes, that's the motivation. There are a lot of challenges in business. I wouldn't say there's no challenge in business. Every entrepreneur knows this. You will never miss that aspect of it. The challenge is real. You're going to face it, you're going to encounter it, but no matter what happens, see why you actually built up the business. Yes, I built this app to bring back tradition. As you can see, the Alewa, I hope it's been a long time people saw this thing. Yes, it's tradition. Okay, to bring back tradition, to put everything that we used to have. We are missing it, we are losing it, we are picking up the foreign tongue. So we have to bring it back, let it feel real. And as we go forward and you meet these challenges, definitely your customers are going to call you, oh Charlie Bennett, what are you doing? Are you not producing this? So I look at what people are also missing in order to push me further. Yes, exactly. Yeah, the challenging moments. I remember once, the sorghum kinky. I did a whole pot of kinky and I had to pour everything away. It's real in business. Yes, you're going to meet these kind of risks. It's a risk taking. Business is risks. Okay, so it happened that I cooked. Unfortunately, something happened and then it didn't really go well. And with one of my values as producing quality food, I cannot sell it to the customers. And can you imagine, that was my last penny on me. That time I had this order that I had to really supply, and in a haste, when you do things in a haste, things happen. You miss one or two things and then you're going to face a whole lot of challenges. So it happens. So for that moment I was down, but when you think ahead, you see what you have ahead of you. You see, you want to build a legacy. This business shouldn't be my generational business alone. I want my children's children to also come and see it. I think Coca-Cola, the owner of Coca-Cola, is dead long time. But why do Ghanaians build businesses and the owner dies and that is the end of the business? Okay, so I want that generational progress to happen. So you shouldn't just lag behind. You shouldn't just feel short of yourself just because you are facing challenges. You have to move ahead, get motivated. It's not just about the money, it's about how you feel about your business. There should be passion. Okay, you should love what you're doing. I love to cook. My background is nutrition. So no matter what I do, I look at that and then the way is all forward.
All right, so we've got to learn that passion pushes progress. And you see, for you to be able to progress in every business endeavor that you are putting yourself in, you need to be able to have passion. Passion is a necessary fuel that fuels your progress. And progress in itself is a motivation to keep doing, to keep pushing. No matter how many times you fail, you always want to start to work again. So our mission as entrepreneurs is to keep making progress and also impact life. I would also want to know from your start, because I know the last time we had a discussion we saw some of your products, but I want to know, is there some new innovations from the old ones that you told us the last time? Are there new things that you've added? And what's that thing you showed again? Yeah, what's it called?
Alewa.
She said it's called Alewa. Drop your comments in the comment section and let us know if you still remember, you have a memory of this kind of products when you were a child.
The colors, they miss a lot.
Yes, let's know what you think about this product. Those of you watching from Ghana, let's know how this product has been able to revive your childhood memories. Put your comments on the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Now back to my question. So I said, what are the things that you've innovated in recent times as regarding your products?
Okay, so the last time you came, we had a discussion. We said that we had kinky, the sorghum kinky. I mean, it's never your regular kinky. I mean, the regular kinky is the corn based or the maize based, but we brought up the sorghum one. Now we are producing kinky for shelf life. Yes, kinky for shelf life. So it happened that we had to research more. Some people are, I'm traveling, can I send this thing to London? Can I send this to? So now kinky is in London. Afripub kinky is in the US as well. Yes, so we are going further, trying to put things together in order for us to reach far. Yes, Ghanaian, we can make it. Ghanaians, we can make it. We are the entrepreneurs. We should just think more. We should just be innovative more. So we have done it in such a way that we want to put kinky in every kitchen, in every household. Just like we have our bag of rice, we can also have our bag of kinky, that when you want to really eat kinky, all that you need to do is to just warm it up, add your sauce, add your stew, add your soup, whatever you want to add to it.
More like kinky on the go.
Exactly, kinky on the go. Kinky on the go. And it can travel far. This kinky can stay as long as 2 years on the shelf.
Alright, kinky on the go. That's a very wonderful innovation. I have 2 more questions and we'll call it quits this session. I would like you to help us, bring us up to speed on how you would be able to fight, or I wouldn't want to use the word fight. Let me say, how would you handle your competitors? Because I know you are not the regular normal kinky we get from the field, and that means that there's a little bit top up to your price. That means your kinky is a little bit expensive than the normal one. So how do you handle competition? Because people would want to say, oh, your price is too high, let me go for the regular. What is your target market? And are you open to investments and partnerships?
Yes, competition is high. I mean, even to get people to taste the kinky. I know when you saw it, you go like, oh, what color is this? Oh, this thing is not so regular. Yes, it's so high. Trying to convince people to even have the first bite is kind of challenging. But you know what? Immediately you take the first bite, I bet you drop the corn and then come for the sorghum kinky. What is really worrying is that Ghanaians, we don't like to taste something new. We don't like to taste something new. This is more nutritious. We are always thinking about our health now. People are dying. I mean, younger ages. First, if you are dying, you'll be like, oh, how old was he? He was 80 years. Oh, we're doing chinache kind of thing. Yes, but now people are dying at a tender age just because of the junks we have infested into our country. Yes, so when you look at the nutritional benefits of it, sorghum contains potassium, it contains niacin, it contains thiamine, it contains magnesium. The fiber is higher than that of the corn. It's good for every health person. So my target market is for everybody in general, but actually targeting the elderly. Yes, those who are really looking at their health, who are really checking what is going inside their system. You cannot just be there and then be consuming anything like that. You know, at a certain age, they ban you. Oh, you were diabetic, you shouldn't take this. Oh, you have to cut down that and that and that. Yes, Afripub is here to serve you. That kinky you are missing, you can get it from the sorghum kinky. It tastes the same, it feels the same, just that it's more nutritious than the regular.
Yeah, the name Afripub, doesn't it suggest a pub?
Yes, it's an African pub, and a pub is a combination of food and beverages. When you get to a pub, I mean, It's a pub. All that comes into your mind is food, beverage, food, beverage. That's what Afripub is about.
So I want you to, in a nutshell, tell us if you're open to investments and partnerships, and then what is your advice to young entrepreneurs and startups?
I'm open. Yes, I'm open because Afripub is a very young business. Although we've been doing this for leisure for a while now, as a hobby. I like to mix up stuff. I like to try new things. I like to, yes. But the fact that it turned into a business, that means we need to invest a lot of money into it. I'm open. I'm open for every business. It's a call away. Just let's meet. It's about business. Let's sit down. It's about partnership. We need to go higher. Yes, we need to be part of those big industries we see ahead. So I'm open to everything. Let's come, we sit, we have a chit chat, and then we do business. Yes, the advice to young entrepreneurs. The road is muddy. I tell you, it is never smooth. You start now, you hit your first cash. You think you are on top of the world. You have gotten to the mountain. I'm that place. You are not there yet. Now they say the sky is not. It's not even the limit. Okay, we need to go higher than the sky. Be focused. Be focused. Young ones of today, you started, this business is so good. Let me also go into it. Then they'll go and tackle it. Have you heard that this one too is okay? Then you move from that. No. Let's be focused. Let's have a vision. Let's see where we want to get to. See the bigger picture. It's so wide. Let's see it. That one will motivate us. And then we can go further. Don't sleep when you fall. If you don't crawl, you cannot walk. So whilst you are crawling, you try and put the steps. Kick the steps. We will get there.
All right, thank you so much for coming on the show. Thank you very much for exposing to us this fact. And I believe that the viewers watching have a lot of things to say, a lot of contributions to make, a lot of questions to ask. Whatever be your questions, whatever be your thoughts, I'd urge you to put them down on the comment section, and we're going to attend to all your thoughts and your questions. Thank you once again, as always, for joining us on another episode of Uncover. And as she has said, she's rightly said earlier, that every entrepreneurship step has to begin with crawling, but it doesn't have to end there. As you're trying to crawl, also try to pick up your steps by walking. Let's keep making the change. Let's keep being positive. The change begins from you, one entrepreneur at a time. Thank you very much.